Welcome back to this section. Now in this section, we will be looking forward and just create a remote repository in our GitHub account. So to create a repositories, you can just hover over this and just click on our repositories, which would come in and land us to this page. Here, currently we do not have any repositories. To create a new repositories, just click on New, give the repository name. I'll give the repository name as demo project 1. And if at all you can, if it is needed, you can give the description for that project, whichever you create it. And it asks us whether it needs to be a public repository or private repositories. So based on the organizational needs, most of the organization, it would be private repository. And since we are showcasing it for a demo purpose, we would be setting it with the public repositories. And this is to initialize the repository. Yes, I want to initialize it and add the README files. And then I just don't want to add the git ignore file currently. I'll explain what is the need of git ignore file later in the section. And then just click on create repository. So this is our repo which was recently created. You can just verify it again just by going back to our repositories. And this is the repo which we have, remote repo which we have created. Yes, this has been already initialized. Now just to clone this repositories, what we have to do is click on the code here, copy the URL for our repo and go to the local directory where you want to clone this repo. I have created a git demo folder in my desktop and I'll just open the CMD and enter the command git clone and my repo URL. Enter. So this would clone my repo inside this git demo. Once I hit refresh here, once I hit the refresh button here, so it has a demo project 1, our repo which has got cloned here. This is my demo project 1 which has been cloned recently. So this is my local repo now, and this is my remote repo. This is the remote repo, and one which I showed locally, this is my local repo. Now users, what usually they do is they make the changes here in the local repo, and once that is been done, they would move back, they would push back or commit push back to the remote repo here, which we'll be seeing in the coming videos. Thank you for being with us.